Hello my dear children, till now we have completed the first chapter of light, that is reflection. Every concept related to reflection have been explained in proper detail. In this connection I have provided you many self-made videos and you have solved many analytical and numericals related to reflection, and I hope that if you follow the given instructions you can have a good command over the reflection and you will score the full marks. So you have to just follow the instruction and to make the proper revision time to time of the topic reflection. Now it's time to begin the second chapter of light, that is refraction. Look at these two figures. You can see the bent image of the spoon which is immersed in glass of water, and the pencil you can see here. This pencil also appear to bend at the surface of water. Now do you know why? Only because of refraction. So what is refraction? It is actually the phenomena of light when it enters from one medium to another. In both figure you see that some portion of the spoon is above the water, and air is one kind of medium and water is another kind of medium. The same thing is with pencil. Some portion of pencil is above the water, that is in air, in one medium, and some portion of pencil is in another medium, that is water. So we can say that refraction is the phenomenon of light when it enters from one medium to another. So what is the necessary condition for the occurrence of refraction? There must be change in the medium during the propagation of light. And you know that the light follows the rectilinear propagation of light, one of its important property. But do you know under what condition this property is followed by the light? Light generally bends when it enters another medium. This means that in order to follow the rectilinear propagation of light, light has to keep itself in one medium. While changing the medium, the light will deviate from its original path and it will slightly bend. So it generally bends when it enters another medium. So we can say a refraction is a phenomenon which occurs due to change in the medium. As you can see here in this picture, the incident ray is coming from air and enters the water. This is the intermediate surface that separates the two media, air and water. Okay, this means that in order to occurrence of the process of refraction, the light must travel from one medium to another. So we can say that medium is of utmost importance while in the process of understand the refraction. Now let us try to understand what is medium. Again, while studying the reflection, we have explained you about medium. But at this moment again see what is medium. Medium is actually a substance, a material through which light propagates or tries to propagate. Now it is important to understand what is optical medium. Optical medium is actually a transparent substance in which light can travel. For example, air, water, glass and alcohol are certain examples of optical medium. Different optical medium have different optical densities, and the speed of light in different optical media is different. This is the very important property of light. or you can say this property just interacts with the medium. While changing the medium, its speed of light will also change. Now you can see this comparison, speed of light in air, which is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, and speed of light in glass, 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second, and speed of light in water, 2.25 into 10 power 8 meter per second. The speed of light in air is maximum, and the speed of light in water in a glass is minimum. This means that the air is rarer medium as compared with the glass and water is the denser medium as compared with the other two, air and glass. So optically rarer medium is a medium in which speed of light is more. Here air is the rarer medium, and optically denser medium is a medium in which speed of light is less. So when we compare air and glass, the air is rarer to glass and glass is denser to air. But while comparison of glass and water, glass is rarer to water and water is denser to glass. Thus, light travels faster in optically rarer medium. With this numerical value, you can draw the conclusion that light travels faster in optically rarer medium and slower in an optically denser medium. This means that air is an optically rarer medium as compared to water and glass is optically denser than air and water.